What's up? No, that was good. Let's stick with that.
Welcome back to our channel.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Paula.
And this is Veg Edge Fitness. So today we thought it would be good to talk about some tips that will help you stay vegan after going vegan. We know that sometimes it can be tough in the beginning and you're going to be confronted with some issues, some troubles, and hopefully these things will help you get through it and stay vegan.
So the first one is watch and rewatch documentaries. I think that this is important because when you watch something the first time, it sticks with you and it creates what would you say?
Like a lasting impression.
Yeah. Through time, it's not like you forget about what happens to animals and health-wise. But it's usually always good to remember and why you are doing this, the reason behind it.
Yeah. I think for me too, when I've watched certain things, it didn't stick the first time and I had to rewatch it again. And the more that I watched it, it really just stayed in my head and made it something that I thought about more on a regular basis. So this is one that I think is especially helpful when you're going vegan, like maybe you're not vegan yet, but you're trying, is to kind of avoid making plans with friends that involve eating food. So this can be kind of problematic because you'll probably be seeing dishes that you're used to eating. Maybe they're foods that have been hard for you to give up. Not making plans revolving around food can be helpful so that you don't feel tempted.
Unless your friends are willing to go to a vegan restaurant, try vegan food, or if they don't have any issue of you going vegan and they're not, they're not going to start the interrogation why and how. And the third one I would recommend is following vegan pages. And that includes Anonymous for the Voiceless, vegan community, direct action everywhere. This safe movement, especially try to look up for the safe movement in your country or city.
Anonymous for the Voiceless. There's a lot of local chapters, so you might be able to find one that's in your specific city.
Yeah.
For number 4, a helpful thing can be thinking about things from the animal's perspective.
Yeah.
So often we think about these situations we're in and why we're making these changes based on ourselves.
Yeah.
And something that I found particularly helpful when I was going vegan, really trying to make the commitment, was, okay, this isn't about you. You're doing this for other reasons. If you try to keep in your mind that there is a victim behind your decisions, that will kind of help you to put yourself in their place. Think about if I was the one in the situation, God, I'd be hoping that people were out there going vegan, deciding, I'm not going to eat this burger. I can get a plant-based burger.
Yeah.
So try to put yourself in the animal's shoes, right? Yeah. And that might be helpful as well.
Another one that I consider really good, be part of, like we said, Anonymous for the Voiceless, for example, doing outreach, and even if you don't like to talk, you can still just hold the screen. Just, be and surround yourself with other vegan activists. Take part in disruptions.
I think that often surrounding yourself with like-minded people and engaging in these forms of outreach, it kind of keeps the fire burning.
Yeah, exactly.
So that should keep you motivated. The next thing is tracking and especially acknowledging the progress that you're making. So this can be, I guess, more so we're thinking about health-wise.
Yeah.
So many people, unless you're eating pretty unhealthy, you're going to see positive changes in your body by going vegan. So acknowledge those things and keep track of it. Take note on how your body's changing, how you feel, and those can be motivating factors to make you want to stay vegan, because why would you want to give those things up, right?
Yeah. And the last one that I think that it's really good, that I wish we had here in Stockholm, volunteer sanctuaries. I think that go and see and help to take care of animals that have been rescued from either slaughterhouses or farms that are raised to be food, or they have been in really bad situations, it's really good because it helps you make the connection even deeper. You are in contact with these beings that will show you love and will trust you, even no matter what they've gone through life.
Yeah. I think sometimes the reason that we have this disconnect between the animals is because we haven't gotten to spend time around them. We think of them as being so different from cats and dogs, which most people would never dream of eating a dog or a cat. But in reality, these animals, when given the chance, would love to interact with humans the same way cats and dogs do.
Yeah.
These animals, they all want the same thing. They want to be loved, they want to be free, and to live.
Yeah. So make sure you go to sanctuaries, not an animal farm that they're raising animals for food. It's easier in sanctuaries because the animal usually will have a story behind them.
So, as always, we hope this video was useful. If you guys have any questions, comments, just leave them below.
Even hate? No, I'm kidding.
Yep. Give us your hate. But if you also have any other ideas, if there's things that have helped you stay vegan after you went vegan, leave it in a comment below also. Don't forget to subscribe here on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. And we'll see you guys next time.
See ya. Bye.